Hey you guys, it's Vijaya back at you with another video. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a super snacky person. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make popcorn, but not just any type of popcorn. We are going there. We are traveling to Thailand, people. And I'm going to show you how to make pad Thai popcorn. And trust me, when I made this recipe for the first time, I was like, whoa, because I never knew that all of those flavors that I loved so much in a pad Thai could be transferred to a popcorn. And I eat it when I'm watching Netflix, watching movies. It is such a perfect snack because it's salty, spicy, sour, sweet. It's so good, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to make it. But before we get started, don't forget to hit me up on my social media channels. You guys know how much I love that. Of course, if you're looking for the full recipe, just click that info box down below and everything you need is there. Let's get started. So we're gonna start by popping some popcorn, which sounds super basic, but most people pop their popcorn in the microwave. I'm gonna show you how to do it on the stove. It only takes 2 ingredients, a little bit of oil, some popcorn kernels, and we're good to go. I'll show you how easy it is. I have the tiniest bit of oil in my pot and it's on medium heat. Now I'm gonna add my popcorn kernels. And now we're gonna let our popcorn kernels pop. I'm gonna put a lid on it. As you can tell, they've already started to pop. And every 30 to 45 seconds, I'm gonna shake the pot. That's just gonna make sure that the unpopped kernels get to touch the heat and that they pop evenly. And this is gonna take about 5 minutes. And as you can tell, you can hear them. You can really hear them. So they're gonna start by popping super rapidly. And then once we're near the end of the cooking process, that popping will slow down. And that's when I'll turn off the heat and the residual heat of the pot will pop the remaining kernels. All right, my popcorn is popped, and you guys, there's nothing like the smell of freshly popped popcorn at home. It smells so good. I feel like I'm in a movie theater, and this stuff on its own is just so good. But of course, we're gonna jazz things up. So I'm gonna add in some peanuts because I love topping my pad Thai with crunchy peanuts. I'm just gonna set this to the side and we can get started on our caramel. Now we're gonna work on the caramel, and there are 2 ingredients that I'm gonna add at the end of the caramel making process that I wanted to show you first off, and that's Kaffir Lime Leaf, these guys. And I love Kaffir Lime Leaf because it's super fragrant, has a super citrusy flavor, and it's gonna add so much pizzazz to this popcorn. And of course, in Thai cooking, there are often chilies, so I have some dry red chilies here, and we're gonna chop both of these up coarsely. Now we're gonna form the base of the caramel. Into this non-stick pot, I'm gonna add a little bit of brown sugar, some Sambal Oelek, which is an Asian chili garlic sauce, a little bit of vegetable oil, some corn syrup, which is gonna help with the texture of the caramel, fish sauce, which is nice and pungent, but such a signature flavor in pad Thai, as well as some lime juice for a little bit of zip and citrusy bite. Now we're gonna take this mixture to the stove, heat it up on medium-high, and cook it stirring consistently for about 5 to 6 minutes until it's nice and thick and glossy. And then I'm gonna add my Kaffir Lime Leaf, my red chili, and a secret ingredient, baking soda, which is gonna add amazing texture to the caramel. It'll make it nice and crunchy and crispy when we pour it over the popcorn. My caramel is done, and as soon as I added that baking soda, did you see how that color transformed? Incredible. Now it's gonna go all over my popcorn and peanut mixture. And now I'm gonna stir everything up so that all the popcorn and peanuts are touched with every little bit of that caramel. And this is a time where you wanna be a little bit delicate because you don't wanna crush the popcorn kernels. But trust me, you'll be able to get every one of them kissed with that little bit of caramel. So my popcorn and peanuts are now mixed in with the caramel. There are a few white spots, but that's totally okay. I'm gonna show you exactly how we solve that problem later. In the meantime, I have a baking sheet that I've lined with a little bit of parchment paper. like so. And we're gonna spray it with a little bit of non-stick cooking spray, and that's just gonna make sure that the popcorn doesn't stick. Like that, and then I'm just gonna pour my popcorn on and then smooth it out into a nice even layer. So my oven is preheated to 250 degrees, nice and low, and I'm gonna pop my popcorn in. I love that, pop my popcorn. That could be the name of a band or something. I'm gonna pop it in for 30 minutes, and every 10 minutes I'm gonna go in and stir it around to make sure that all of that caramel is evenly distributed. Let's do it. We have caramel popcorn in the flavor of pad thai, you guys. The popcorn is done. It has completely cooled down, and I can't wait to dig in. So many beautiful clusters of caramel and peanuts and popcorn, and oh, let's just give it a bite. Who knew that you could take your favorite Thai dish, pad thai, and transform it into a snack? This is so good. Like, I get the hits of caramel first, followed by a big wave of kaffir lime, and that kaffir lime instantly transports me back to Thailand. It is such a signature flavor. A little bit of heat from the chili and a little bit of zip from that lime juice. It's so, so good, you guys, and I hope you get to try it at home. And once you make a big batch like this, just put them into Ziploc bags or an airtight container, and then they can last for weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give me a big ol' thumbs up. You know how that makes me feel. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe for more videos. And as always, if you have a question or a request or a comment, leave it in the comments box down below. Until my next video, I will see you all later. Bye.